Hello guys, how are you? Today we are opening few new decks. That's the news for you as well. We are going to check them on the new decks. We are going to check on amazing new decks. We are going to check them on literally on our dating tips for weekend. Is that cool? So as well, it's valid the offer for tarot reading on sale instead of 150 with 5 tarot decks. It means like 5 different tarots will explain one answer for you instead of 150, just 25 offer. So let's go for this. Which one we are going to start? The first one. From the Earth Energy, Queen of Material. Look at this new deck. It's Muse. They have just different names for the Pentacle. For example, I do believe Pentacle is then Material. Queen of Material. Look at the beautiful card. That reminds me of my rose. Where is my rose? I left it in the bathroom. Sorry, guys. It would be nice to have my rose now. Too late. Beautiful deck. So as well, that's a Muse. Then we use a new one, Oracle. Then we use another new deck. Then we use from yesterday, the fresh new open few days ago, eventually. The Friends by the serial Friends. So it will be cool. 1 second, let me try to bring that new one. As well, guys, tonight we have opening for comparing Italian politician, women in politics in Italy, the scandals women, and very interesting life stories. So as well, we are going to analyze the death of Julio, the rapper that died yesterday. So rest in peace, Julio, and join a little bit later as well. Probably it will be the New York time after 5 p.m. and as well French time after 11 p.m. that live stream. So we start from Aries. That one by random. So let's check up the energy of Aries. Aries, 3. See, with a totally fresh new deck, beautiful Muse deck. As well, I'm going to put a little bit down light so you can see better than it's. Yes, so it's better. Yes, it's better. And you can see as well the name of the zodiac sign. So Aries, let's check up Aries, friends, and Muse. Hello, how are you? Hello, sweetie. Wow, bravo, exactly. The devilish energy. Don't play with the devil as well. You could be heading to some kind of trivial event as well, or you could spread some trivial thing by yourself. Thank you. I always have some cool glasses, right? Just careful as well. You could date this weekend Capricorn as well. For some of you that you have a tendency when you go out on weekend that you overdrink, that you overeat, that you even use other kind of the stimulants and you don't do it in moderate. I'm just going to say, just be careful with your addiction. Or be careful of Capricorn. Give me more Aries. Give me more about Aries. Wow, for some of you, Capricorn, Taurus energy. You're going to date the Earth energy, my dear. You could be in sick of a career-oriented woman that is as well loyal marriage material like a Taurus. Career-oriented should be a Capricorn energy and as well loyal and that the best month ever, the best bachelor lady should be a Taurus. So seems like this could be one person or two separate stories as well. I mean, lady or a man. Again, is a genderless. Guys, never forget it's timeless and genderless. This opening. Let's see more. Give me more dating tips for Aries. Wow. Yes, this is a successful person, or she like a luxurious thing. She has a good family background and a full career CV as well. This could be a person that will take you to a luxurious place, introduce you to a world of the to a world. She will open her heart. Look at Aries, King of Cup, and this could be your energy as well, that you are going to be drawn, like I said, to a marriage material. Nobody can reject the marriage material, at least for a weekend, like for fun, because you are just attracted to everything that this person offer, from whatever you want point of view, whatever you want, this person is wanted. Every other sign will want her. And again, this person could take you and show you their classy place, or take you to a classy, sophisticated restaurant. They could represent in the best way their society or their way of dating or flirting with you. And I see you totally opening the heart. Again, for some of you, this could be the person that will be loyal like a Taurus, that could be totally pure in the career, like Ten of Pentacle and Capricorn energy, but as well ready to open the heart, like King of Cup. So funny. I see this is not planned. Knight of Swords. This is really suddenly, not pre-planned. Wow, and you can be guided with the high intuition inside, high priestess literally. Can you literally do that thing, like you see like a universe is making the situation for some of you suddenly, not planned. Knight of Swords, taking the action. Like for some of you that you're dating, look at action, action. Eight of Wands as well. For some of you, this person could literally do the fast thing, like offer you, let's go on a date, like seeing you right now, can I see you tomorrow? Or they could pop out on application dating and they could say, like, why don't we go tonight out? I can book this and that. That's what I see. That's the fastest King of Wands. And with the Eight of Wands, King of Wands, and Knight of Swords, this will be surprising even for you, but you won't reject, because King of Wands, nobody can reject. So funny. Let me see your warning. 1 second. I'm checking the text. Let's do your warning with a new oracle. Turkey Giraffe, are you here? Let's see with the new fresh oracle. So let me see for a second, guys. Let's see, guys. How are you? Oh my god, my friends are inviting me. So let's see, guys. Aries, advice for Aries, who you are going to date this weekend. What's your... Wow, this is a person. Wow. This is a person that will open your horizons, like opening the heart. This chain, you feel trusted. You want to have really something from this date. I see you trusted this situation. Look at this boat sinking here, but sinking to literally to a safety zone. It could be something different, unique in this person as well. This could be a full expectation person with this Ten of Pentacle, and like I said, that hierophant thing and that cup of King of Cup of love. You don't get anything better as well with the King of Wands energy and Knight of Swords, that spontaneous nature of that person. Wow. Just your challenges, like for some of you, you will feel like worried. Am I in a bad company? Like, am I in unsuitable for my social status. Let's say I don't have enough income, I'm not enough successful, this is not my style where we are going out, because if this person invite me there, like I don't know what to dress, I don't know how to go there. Like there is a kind of the low self-esteem in your, from some material, stupid material earth, planet earth energy. Like, but don't be in prison of your social status or feeling of less value that's the dater. That's what I'm going to tell you, because this is a war to open your heart, to go over your fears when you date the people, because that's the full what you can get and what the universe can offer you. It's a great explanation. I'm I'm amazed with my opening, with my saying today. So let's do next one. Scorpio. Scorpio, guys. Let's see Scorpio. 11. Let's see Scorpio. Dating tips for this weekend. Wow, you could be under so many. You could be literally, you could neglect this person over a date, Scorpio, that they could literally feel like I'm not important, or you're talking on the telephone with others while you are on a date with that person, or you are spreading your views and literally checking out the chicks and the boys around while you are on a date. So this person could walk away from a date with you being feeling like this guy or girl is not focused on me. This guy is obsessed with his friends, with his mother, with his work, with everybody in this room, in this restaurant, instead just staring and looking and having a full attention towards that person. That's what I see. Person walking away, or Scorpio as well. You could be literally suddenly confronting others and walking away from them as well. Wow. It seems like as well with this temperance card, like hold on your horses. If you're the one that you want to go away to cut this date, it's rude to go. Hold on your horses, stay at the end of the situation. Like you can survive one date, one meeting with this person. 6 of Wands. Again, this will be as well give them the second chance to prove that they are King of Pentacle as well. For some of you, you could think that this person is married and you walk away because the way they are talking, they're on the telephone, it could be a proof that they are like not single. And eventually, when this person returns towards you, they could be in return giving you that happiness for a second try, like a day after. It's really funny with the temperance card as well. You need to check out Scorpio. This is your nature. You don't offer other people everything, and that's why you think other people shouldn't use your trust from the start as well. So you just want to test them, to check them, and maybe you are holding on a temperance, checking them, testing them, what they are doing this weekend. Let's see if this person is single or not. And while you are checking out and somebody walking away having a lovely weekend without you, you are going to regret and return back, because this person will offer you everything. 10 of Cups. Wow, it's so nice. Just your challenge is not to walk in your fears that you are not adequate, or that person has so much darkness on your mind. I think that there is a kind of obsessions or your fears of being hurt as well. For some of you, it's too fast. This person with the Knight of Swords again could be a suddenly showing, and this suggestion from her being over 10 is for you. It's like attack, it's too aggressive. I don't understand water signs. They all the time think if the person made something suddenly, like it's too early, it's a rush as well. They don't trust the spontaneous people. What's behind this? That's kind of thing you're wondering in your head. What's these fears with the 5 of Swords? Why you're walking away from the date that somebody's offering you that will going to make you happy with the 10 of Cups? Thank you. Let me see more. Just a little bit more for Scorpio with another oracle. Give me just Advice about this challenge for this weekend dating Scorpio. Wow, the last and the first. For some of you, I'm just going to say you have invitation to go. Like, let's go suddenly. Let's pack and go this weekend somewhere. But you don't know this person well. But you don't understand that this person is like having serious intention with you. This could be a future husband of you, I mean boyfriend, living partner. This is a serious offer. This is just a gentleman offering you something, and this journey could take a long run, not just a romantic weekend. So don't be scared. You're putting on a hold something that eventually the next week or month you're going to say yes to this thing. That's what I see here. Again, I mean, I don't suggest to people go on a first date on a travel with somebody or to travel to a strange places on a first date. I mean, you can meet halfway, of course, but where you suggest, and don't tell them your location, your hotel, for example. Just be careful, like you're back in your city. Pretend like you are not a tourist there. So eventually, for some of you, you're playing with that word. I'm over busy. I'm over busy, but eventually I'm scared to travel. I'm scared to date you. For some of you, this is in front of you offer that is could be a person from another challenging, like unrequired love. Could be a person, like I said, person could be a long distance, could be a just a different religion, culture, could be just a unique person that is triggering inside of you. Like, I cannot reject this offer. This is similar like Aries, but on the other side of it, they were not the same cards. I must make a point. Sometimes they have the same cards. But it's a little, there is a triggering of fears, like, can I handle this? Before that, I'm going to pretend I'm busy because I want this person to choose more, to show me the more, and I'm going to test this person more with the temperance card. And because as well, I'm interested only in the marriage material king of pentacle, and I want to check all this person, whatever are my inquiry, whatever is my interview that I want to finish with this person. Like, it's too fast after one chat for you to go out. Yes, you want that interview to be done in a proper way. You don't want just to, okay, exchange the telephone, let's go out, right? Like, what out because we didn't talk? That's the reaction I'm getting. Again, guys, I mean, still, whatever the person chat with you, you still need a person. I prefer to tell you that you need to date that person. But that's me. Like, that's me. Again, I'm not Scorpio. And I don't like the water sign opinion about, okay, I need to test because it's insulting this serious offer person. This is a serious, grounding, romantic energy. King of Pentacles is the romantic person suggesting, like, oh my God, let's go to Capri, let's go to Como, like, let's go to Grand Canyon, but like, oh, don't go camping with the strangers. And you shouldn't go camping even with your boyfriends. As you see, there's so many missing people, right? But something is unusual out of your comfortable zone, location, geographically location as well. Like I said, it's your fear that you didn't know each other, not enough text. That's what I see. So you still insist and you still walk in your own path. You don't go out of your box. That's what is the problem with the water signs. They never go out of their box. They are not flexible. And definitely they lack spontaneously. And bravery and taking a risk. That was Scorpio. Virgo. Let's see, Virgo. What's up, Virgos? Dating tips for Virgos. Dating tips for Virgos. Dating tips for Virgos. I think Giraffe, Kirky Giraffe, she lost the signal. Yes, she was just on the start. She loved to chat a lot. I think she lost the signal. And I don't know, I'm trying to remember. She's somewhere on the south as well. Maybe she has a hurricane. Hi, James. How are the news? Oh my God. So here it is, Virgo. Wow, luxurious place where you're going out to date, or a person could be from a high society with the Ten of Pentacles and King of Wands. But again, even if they are taken to a luxurious place, you see them as a King of Wands, that's your warning. You could date as well the fire. Wait a second, maybe it's not a playboy, maybe this person is a fire element and they want to take you out and show off with you and show off with their um, best place ever, best wine, best whatever they want, right? Best car, like they want to show out. This is a King of Wands having that manipulation nature, and I'm going to get this person with my luxurious thing, taking her, offering her, like showing off my thing, my success. Again, what I don't understand here as well, that this person who is going to date that person is not it's not impressed. That I understand, because as well I wouldn't be impressed, because somebody show me my thing, like it's your thing. It's, you should be a gentleman and romantic, because your success, it's, I don't care what is your success, because I see person look at who try to do this more than once, try to reconcile with you as well. If there is a booty call for a second time, because King of Wands could literally suddenly show after a long time of, I saw a temperance, so that's why I say a long time of postponing. This is not a new person, because I see somebody reconciling, trying to reconcile, like, oh, this time I have this and this offer. But as well, I see you walking away, because somehow, look at, there is idea again, somebody could fly off or return towards you. And with the Three of Wands, it seems like this person was too long absent from your life, and how suddenly they dare to show off, how suddenly they dare to show up, because like it was a long break and ghosting, probably with this Tower moment and Three of Wands together. You were really missing them a lot and waiting for them, but now like you're totally turned off how they left you, how they disappoint you. And I see somebody walking away from idea of dating, of invitation with the ex-partner. That's funny one. I like this one. I like this personality, because somebody has that, you have to learn the lesson. Like, what is this? Like on and off only when you want? No, that's not respectable. I like the personality of this person who's walking away. Teach them a lesson. Even if you were waiting for them, even if you were loyal to that idea, that you miss them, that you want to see them again, like this is your maturity, that you don't want person to leave you only when they want, and to have that opinion after such a long period of breakup. It's not ego game. It's about like you only call when you want, and you are not even capable to apology. I don't see here apology. I don't see here apology of any kind. You just show up like, let's do this, or I'm calling you out to this place, and like you think that this is important. What's the challenge here for Virgo this weekend dating? Wow. Want to stop here. So like I said, this person thinking how I'm going to impress that girl. Look at, is it true? Look at this guy really think like I can catch this woman again like I done the first time, with flirtiness with the Ten of Pentacles. Oh my God, preparing surprise. But as well, this person could suddenly show up with having in cash. The person, this was not a person from a high society. King of Wands want to show up with that gift, or taking to a nice place just for the sexual intentions. But this is a person that doesn't belong to that society. This is not a King of Pentacles. This is not somebody who was naturally born or naturally successful before. He's just trying to take you to a, you know what's the final goal, but through this a flirtiness with the classical nice place, so the woman will be impressed, or a guy, whoever. That's one of the warnings. Again, this is just few stories, guys, in each zodiac sign short. explanation today with the two fresh new tarot decks. So I should start using the second one, new deck. It will be a little bit hard to read, but be patient with me. Let's see the next one. Gemini. Let's see, guys. Gemini. Sorry, guys. Something in my nose. So, Gemini dating tips for Gemini. Dating tips for Gemini. Wow. Somebody is so inspired. Somebody is so inspired with that Earth energy, or Gemini, or literally ecstatic about person seeing on this date like a marriage material. And as well, seems like in the past time you got suddenly that nostalgia about certain person that in the past time was injustice. This is situation that somebody coming from the past seeing now the right moment. Before, this person was jongling or treating the same person as an option with the Two of Pentacle and Six of Pentacle, and they're arriving seeing you as a Queen of Pentacle as well. For some of you, there is inspiration of the married person, could be a lady as well with the Queen of Pentacle, that she is trying to maneuver weekend, seeing you and being back at home. Yes, this is again a breakthrough. If this is a person from the past with the Six of Pentacle, it could be she has a really a period of independence, Ace of Pentacle, and this married person could be now having inspiration to literally had that gate open for her, inviting her to be independent, to leave that second options and not to do any more jongling. From Two of Pentacle, she is really having a maturity decision to call you out and tell you, I'm a single, I'm divorced or I'm separated and my story is finished and I want to reunite because you are my twin flame. This is a reuniting. Look at this lotus, beautiful, and angels are up with this divine energy of the lotus reverse. Do you see lotus? It's interesting. Lover's card here. And somebody taking a risk with the ace of cup, or yeah, ace of pentacle, ace of material here. They want to have a leap. They get this inspiration to follow their high intuition. Beautiful. Give me the second chance, Wheel of Fortune. Give me the second chance because we are meant to be together, the lovers. Wheel of Fortune, the lovers, the Queen of Pentacle, full Ace of Pentacle, everything that what is meant to be, Ace of Pentacle, the heavenly meant relationship as well. So yes, Gemini, this is a story somebody could reunite with you from the past with a serious intention this weekend. Are you thinking to give them that, wow, respect this weekend? Are you having inspiration to give them that respect, to flirt them again, to reunite them? Is that mature decision of one of the partner who was not single and feeling blessed by literally wanting to have serious reconnection with you this time because they're independent? So that was idea for Gemini weekend, one of the stories. Let's see, Leo. I forgot my water. So Leo, what are the challenges and warnings for you for dating this weekend, Leo? Dating tips and warnings. Wow. Wow, I see literally for some of you going outdoor, for some of you escaping and having a romantic date, a journey. Wow, transport, taking a vehicle to a lovely place. It could be connected to nature, it could be just a touristical thing. Wow, and the lovers here. It could be something with the Romeo and Julia location, Italy as well. This is Leo energy. Oh my god, I'm sub-sign Leo. Let's see, guys. Leo, dating tips for Leos. Wow, look at Leos. The happy moment, the superpower is on your side. It's your card. Somewhere it's super shiny as well. You could be brought to a light that this choice is showing like unconditional love choice. Again, there is energy for some of you, forgiveness, unconditional love with the Queen of Cups and reunited with the lovers. Just for some of you, not for everybody's situation of reuniting. Sorry, guys, I'm checking out. These are the new cards, so they're interesting when I slow down. It's the first time I'm opening them. Need time to get used to the deck. And this is promotion of the new deck. I have to hashtag this deck as well. So Leos, anything more? What's happening on this? Are you going to say yes to this invitation? Yes, get back balance, get back to the balance. For some of you, after a long period of hermit mode, you're returning to that path. Are you reconnected with old friends, with old lover? Seems like it's reconnection. This could be, again, Leo, it could be Scorpio energy, it could be Libra. Wow, there's a lot of different cards here. Wow, even Aries energy. For some of you, this is a person that in the past time was literally very selfish, very egocentric, and now it could be you, Leo, as well, because Emperor could be explaining the Sun card, and that's your energy. I mean, in both cases, could be the nature that you were both fire element, and there was literally like there is no that opposite energy that could literally make that balance situation. Returning now and trying to make that balance, it seems like a righteous. For some of you, this could be a married person that was in period of this in isolation, trying to divorce. Like in, I hear as well, separated but not divorced, but they're returning now, giving them the second chance. You got that inspiration to fight for this. Wow, it's very interesting. Look at the beautiful card of Stand. You want to finish a cycle of being in isolation but not taking an action, not signing the papers for such a long period. Not for such a long period, maybe you were not even dating. For some of you, this was isolation with being obsessed with the COVID, you or that possible partner. And as well, I see whoever is on this date, he's making a point like, I was isolating, I'm not used to date. As well, you could accuse this person if this is your ex-friend, or for some of you are dating just a friend, is well, it could be that you didn't see for a long period and you're reuniting with old friends of yours and everything, or you accuse them that this was because of the COVID, because of this. One of the cards here is a COVID isolation card. So maybe you accused your one of your old friends. Why you were so much under the influence? That's what I see. Let's go out. Let's move out. Again, for some of you, if you don't want being on a urban place, let's go outdoor. Just outdoor. If you're scared to go still on a public place. I mean, some people are really under the influence of media, so they don't go. They don't date indoors. So let's just go and walk around. Like, for me, it would be the spookiest to go and walk with somebody. I'm serious. But that's opinion of Leo or this cross watcher. For them, this is just fine. Leo, Capricorn. Let's see, Capricorn. I passed today. Let's see. Capricorn, dating tips for Capricorn. Wow. For some of you, there is an etherical energy like Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Could be a female as well, not necessary. As well, it seems like this person in the past time was undecided. There was something like a foxiness triggering thing as well. This person could be uncatchable with that etherical personality. There, look at these foxes here on the bridge. Like they don't let you to know much information about them. These foxes are everywhere around. It's a female, definitely, or it's just a personality of the person that is like a woman, scared and a little bit on a guard. It's very funny this. As well, could be that this person is etherical and you think that it's something is playing a game with you. She's just like that personality with the first card with the swords and this card, next card, swords. Definitely her, you cannot catch her personality and you don't have understanding, Capricorn, because you're such a rational and earth energy and you don't have a clue except to be like very impatient about the person, why she and name her and judge her that she's foxy, that she's playing the games. Yes, as well. She could be very dominant with you. This could be as well. Wow, wow, wow. You could accuse her. Are you married? Wow. Explain me as well. It's interesting. Ace of Pentacle. This could be a person that in the past time was almost had experience with you and they want to reunite. They're now liberate, liberated with the Ace of Pentacle and Empress card. Somebody was married, and now whatever he was avoiding with these foxes here to cross the bridge and to make that leap of faith with you. Do you see so many foxes on this bridge and the bridge was cut it? But now with the ace, it's maturity of decision of this same person, whatever was it the dominance and they cut it off, their dominance becoming a flexible this weekend and compromising whatever was a deal, invitation or plan as well. They could be really married and they decided to step out and give it a try. Wheel of Fortune with you, with a new person. This is a person taking a risk in her life as well. Maybe first time going on a date after being married. Exactly. Still a person that was jongling before. Should I'm just separated, but should I really divorce? And giving a try. This is a test with the Wheel of Fortune. Are we really compatible? Because again, this person is just had stepped out from the house or first time on a date. She's ready to explore and find the new love with that full card and Wheel of Fortune. She needs the Twinflame energy, a pure emotions, but this person definitely is still jongling, like somebody who is separated or still going back at home, living on the same address with the partner, ex-partner. As well, for some of you, this person want a second chance. If they were literally fooling around, like I'm divorced, but eventually they were all the time married, they're reunited with some of you. Capricorn, this is ex-lover reuniting with you and telling you like, now I want to give a try. Can you really give me a chance? A page of pentacles, somebody who bring a serious decision, serious offer. Can you give me a chance? Because before I was undecided. Now I want really to try to live with you, to step out in that upgrading our relationship from before. Yes, somebody who was literally in prison with that expensive, should be so over expensive divorce. Look at as well. This could be a person who was codependent from her husband. They needed to step out and divorce. And as well, you're getting the messages from them. For some of you, be careful. You could get a message from the main male from her. Wow, wow, wow. Be careful. Message of concern. This is a warning. You could get a message from her husband. Wow, wow, wow. So be careful who you date, or at least be very discreet. In serious, Capricorn. So, Aquarius. Again, guys, for the Capricorn reading, it could be a cross-watcher. I said it could be your wife doing this to you. Yes, stepping out, wanted to try a new thing in her life and ready to divorce. Yes. Please. Let's see. Aquarius, dating tips and warnings. Aquarius, this weekend or in nearest future. For some of you, message, it could be an online thing, dating application from a foreigner person, as well invitation for some kind of joining the online activity. You could meet up this person or during that joining the social event, like some sport activity during the weekend. And as well, there could suddenly you could meet up the person that from the past, like an ex-lover. It's interesting. Wow. As well, seems like somebody is occupied. If you see the ex-lover Aquarius, this could be a person who is already now coming there with his partner. What you're going to see, this person won't be a single, she won't be alone when she's coming there. So Aquarius, give me more Aquarius dating tips. As well, they could be followed by their real partner. With the Four of Pentacles, this person, they literally didn't tell you the whole story. As well, literally, you could, they're really immature with the Knight of Wands, and they could literally bring up, after them, it could show up their husband or wife. It could be a really pure shock for you, and they should leave with the Five of Pentacles, like they have to leave because they're just unserious. Queen of Wands just flirting you, but as well because of, and you're lucky if you don't have a trouble with dating this person, because I saw as well Aquarius like Capricorn message of concern. So be careful. You're going to date a person that could put you in a trouble. If this person could put you directly into the triangle that you're not aware that this person was not a single. Another thing, when people they know that you're dating the person that is married, again I'm against this, because losing your time and as well hurting so many, there are people, maybe children, that wife or husband, pet. Frida is talking now. Libra, everybody meets somebody back at home. Libra, bella Frida, bella Frida, vieni, bella Fridica. I cannot even clap. So this deck, very funny deck. It's somehow postmodern, surreal. I'm not that type of person. I don't like this type of decks, but it's amazing, amazing illustration. But you have to step out, really think deeper. Like this is more for the people who really don't know tarot, but they are intuitive readers. So they follow the look at the third eye, the intuition, stepping out, jumping from that hangman. But do you see here, hangman? It's not. It's like jongling. I'm jongling, and should I go down? Should I go out of that status quo and follow my intuition? Funny deck. Just a new deck, guys. Libra, give me more for Libra dating tips. Like I said, somebody doesn't want to go out, Libra. You could get invitation like a booty call. Come to my place, I'm lazy. Or come to this restaurant or to my office, I'm really lazy. Wow. That's the serious offer he thinks. This person is very arrogant. He thinks that's a serious offer. But sorry, this person is asking you to join to his office, Eight of Pentacles. Like he's pretending he's busy, but he's inviting you to go to the office. This is not the first time. I see, look at the girl is bringing the roses to the office, a surprise, a picnic basket. What is this? This person could be a workaholic and want a little bit of, I don't want to name it quickly, but it seems so. Really, I'm annoyed with this situation. So delete this person, Libra. Don't do this. This is a woman that literally bringing things to the, or going to a house of the man, not for a first time, many times before, or happening as well, or at least 2 times, right? And this person will never change. This could be a part of your work, teamwork, and as well you're scared of reaction of the colleagues and going public, and you prefer, like I said, stay indoor with the hangman's card. It's sometimes a card of indoor things. So yes, because we shouldn't be together. It's a policy of the office. So better we date at home. I mean, it's a date. I'm going to bring, let's order as well, if not bringing things, like let's order, there is a delivery at your door as well. Who has on one side, one person is just very stingy, pretending, hiding, I'm over busy, come to my office, that's another story. But another person wants that cup of love. So I don't see the balance here. I see that somebody will really have a chilling time and broken heart at the end of this weekend with the Five of Pentacles, finding out the truth that whoever is holding that person, whoever bring you that idea, come on, come here, be here, that person is not good. That person is just for that, you know what, intimate part. As well, this person is stingy. Oh my God. Four of Pentacle, I do believe. At least I got the impression that that's the card. So your challenge, Libra, one for Oracle for Libra dating. Wow. For some of you, this person could have calling you to their house because they are having a children back at home. I'm serious. As well, for some of you, this person is in the process of taking care of the court case, divorce, or child custody. Really, look, a story goes around as well. Be careful, you could get pregnant with unserious guy who's stingy and a playboy. So what you're going to do, you won't get in future the alimony as well. This guy won't marry you or take care of the child. Yes. Definitely for some of you, this person could be a recently divorced or in the process divorce. So they're calling you out just because as well they're scared that they should be noticed from their ex-wife, because they're trying to fight for the right for the custody of the child. I see 2 times the card of the court and the look at official, lawyer, and the child on their minds, how to catch that thing. As well, for some of you, frankly, the person could literally try to literally think of their own issue. Do they want to have as well being a mother right now, even if it's a colleague, even if they're going to stay a single mother, even if this person is a famous colleague, famous playboy from the office, like they do not care. Somebody in a hurry to get pregnant as well for some of you. Libra, that's the energy as well. Cancer is here. Sometimes, guys, this card of justice, it's not always a court divorce. Sometimes it's balance, because my uniform, my doctor told me that I should go back to a balance and have my intimate life, because maybe it's too late. If I want to have a child, I have to try, like, hurry up. That's kind of energy as well. How I saw this, because somebody thinking of having pregnancy baby, but doing it in a sneaky way and getting back to balance to have that pregnancy, because you're a single, mature woman, almost last call for checking into the pregnancy. I'm serious, because the doctor told you so. And this person is really going to organize everything. Wow, wow, wow. That was Cancer as well. For some of you, Cancer, this could be your cross watcher, could be your partner, that he has a lover and he got in trouble with the pregnancy, and that's why you're divorcing. I'm serious. I have a client that is Cancer and having a Scorpio situation, Scorpio at the work, where, by the way, they were both working together. He got a colleague pregnant, and they are now breaking up. And probably one have to leave the job as well. Sagittarius. As well, some of you could have that lover that never told you what he's doing. He's still at your house, but he's eventually having pregnancy or child that you didn't know, and he's sneaking out with the thief card, literally faking that literally he's in charge and he has that sneakiness and saving the money for and faking from you because he has a full grown up baby here, baby. And that's a change here. You want to distance from that person. Frankly, the bad news is a great news because finally the all masks are down that you were living with a cheater. Such a manipulative person. I mean, he's making sad you, then he's making sad that lover, then he's making sad as well that the child in future. Like this guy is totally egocentric. That's Sagittarius. I mean, definitely Sagittarius. You're childish. This could be your energy as well. Let's see, Pisces. And we have one more. Let's see. Dating tips for Pisces. Dating tips for Pisces. Somebody should be, it's a warning. You should be worried and concerned. Just be careful. At least somebody is finding everything lighthearted, going with the flow, because you should be concerned with who you hang this weekend. Pisces as well. You could be worried about what? Wow, you're getting the message as well. Are you preparing to pack, or you're scared to to go on a weekend escape? What's the matter? I mean, all the water signs are always scared of something. Yes, for some of you, you're preparing to walk away. This is a homeless person to pack and leave, and you're scared. There is a pauper syndrome inside of you. Oh, this is a global crisis as well. How I'm going to leave if I leave this partner? As well, if somebody is concerned that you have offer, go on a date in some lovely different place, but you are worried not to spend the money with this. It's a global crisis. I'm desperate. I like the invitations. It's a lovely invitation, but message covered with the travel. It's a message of a travel. For some of you, there is a message that you should pack and leave because somebody is really divorcing you as well. You could as well date a wealthy guy that is coming like outside of your city. That person could be a traveling to you, and this could be a wealthy divorced person. Yes. And somehow, for some of you, it seems as well, look at if this is a single person, definitely this person is scared going out with a wealthy guy because Pisces, you have that fears. Again, a lot of fears in the water sign energy. What I'm going to do, how I'm going to go with this person. I'm not having money for that place, even if he's settling everything. If this is a full gentleman, look at this wealthy man. This man is like everybody's. It's not about wealth. Look at his attitude. It's not about wealth. This guy looks like a cool gentleman that he would be a smooth talker, suggesting nice things, that journey, remember? Or he just showing up, traveling towards you, if not suggesting, let's go together. And this guy is literally as well bringing a flower, the gift. Nice time with this person, like. And you're worried, like, how you cannot return the favor, how you are going to return offering him next time. There is that thing inside darkness in the Pisces in always being in panic. This is you being the prison of your own mind, person holding the head, and here like I'm stuck into these things as well. I'm stuck, obsessive, worried about financial situation. Oh my God, I have 4 cards. Person being worried can I handle this date? I shouldn't go out because I don't have enough money, even if I was inviting from a gentleman to go out that will take care of everything. Like, what is happening with you? This worried person, like 4 cards confirming this attitude of, because this should be inspiration situation, that you getting that new cup of love should be inspiration for you as well. Like, wow, literally, that toxic state is your fears. Can I handle this situation? This is you being in a panic, torturing yourself, not that person on a date. As well, undecided, 2 of cups. Should I go or should I go? As well. Wow. For some of you, you don't want to move. Wow. Seems like you don't want to move. As well, that person is telling you, like, travel to me. I'm going to handle everything. This wealthy person could handle this thing. Like, again, you don't want to move because just you have a panic attack of going out of your city, your street, your bars, your restaurants, places where you go. So don't go then. Stay there forever and be miserable, Pisces. Because this person is worried, miserable, look at, in total despair. And these are the darkest card ever, and only Pisces got it. So Pisces, it's your sabotaging yourself. Taurus, the last one. Let's see the opposite from the darkest and most, I would say, I would call it like the biggest coward, Pisces. We go to the most bravest and romantic one. Let's see. What did I say? Most bravest? Something I made mistake. Sorry. So Taurus. Taurus, and then welcome the questions, and as well you can pre-order your question or bring 2 friends for a free reading, guys. I'm going to put the time frame as well for you. 1 second, Taurus, the most romantic. I'm just curious, what is it for Taurus this weekend? Warning or a nice time? Warning or a nice time? Taurus. Dating tips for this weekend. Dating tips for this weekend. For some of you, it's time to go out, invitation, some sport activity, or going out, camping, outdoor, traveling. As well, for some of you, it's idea, are you as well having literally revisiting the invitation to visit a family house of the person? Wow, that's so funny. A family house of the person that is inviting you. Are they serious taking you there? I mean, if it's empty house and you don't meet nobody, it's like, who cares? That person, it didn't introduce you to somebody because I think you don't know if they have a serious intention. Again, even if there is a, like a grandmama, the father, mother, all the family gathering, it doesn't mean that this person will be your life choice or have a serious intention with you. Yes, as well, there is older person, it could be a female as well, it could be visiting the mother of this guy and you're nervous a little bit. For some of you, this person inherited the house through that mother. You being in charge, it's your energy. We're going to balance and being in contact with the family members, or finally introducing for first time your friend or new lover, your partner to that person, to these families, or whoever they are. As well, it could be cross-cultural, introducing you to their family. Something is it's very responsible in this case with the justice card. Interesting. But as well, you're worried of reaction of these people who are going to be there. It's interesting. As well, what you're worried will turn to a pure bless opposite. So stay positive. Your warning is to stay positive, because I see what is to worry, it will turn to literally you're getting a great time and you have something that you didn't expect. even the gift from them, like just everything is just fine, and you don't lose your expectation because this person could be a right person for you. Follow your high priestess as well. Do not worry, follow your intuition, be brave as well. Whatever you were holding in the past with the Six of Pentacles, if this person returning back to you, they don't want anymore to fake. It could be reverse tower, and they're telling you that they had split up from whoever they were living with. Family members, did they get inherited a house? Did they as well divorce? Definitely they're telling you the whole story before it was tower. Now it seems it's like reverse. This person doesn't want to fake anymore. Whatever they were before, definitely they were faking with the Six of Pentacle explained with the Tower. Definitely in the past they were faking towards you, and now they want to release and settle the thing with Ten of Swords, with the Judgment, with that Judge and that card of Court. Maybe they had a trouble with the court and they needed to release to offer you something serious because they were not single before. That's interesting. They don't want anyone to fake. Look at this is vanish, it's a reverse. Yes. Great. Great reading for you. I like these readings. So follow your emotions as your results, making right decision with the Seven of Emotions, Seven of Cups, and high intuitions. You're going to make a right decision. So this was the opening for the weekend dating tips, guys. Don't forget to join in few hours. Put a subscribe alarm bell to join the next live stream about interesting story about shocking celebrity politicians in Italy in 80s and now, to compare to important figures in politics that they were really shocking with their private life, and but they were the members of radical parties. So funny. Georgia premiere of this week in Italy, and Cicciolina. So that will be interesting to see that story. The lady Cicciolina that entered in 80s. And she shocked all the Europe, not just Parliament of Italy, because she was that working in adult movies and she was as well entering into politics. And she literally was a founder of some political parties as well. So interesting story to hear about and compare this Georgia premier of now of Italy and Cicciolina. Who is the right one? Who is the honest one? Who is the good player? Who we should be scared these days in Italy? And as well, we are going to analyze in a second short video. We are going to analyze the rapper Coolio. I loved Coolio. I eventually this was my childhood. I mean, was it the student period, gymnasium? That really remember the Gangster Paradise, the movie. I think he was having a role and being a pupil in that school, and she was a professor. Michelle Pfeiffer was a professor in the school, professor of the history. That period, I was professor of history, so no, I started, or I was finishing the studies, or I started to be a professor. Yes. So this guy, unfortunately, we are going to check his energy, how he died. Mystery death of Coolio. So cool guy, but Coolio, maybe the death is not cool the way he departed. So we are going to check this. Join that a little bit later, probably after 11 p.m. French time, and probably the East Coast New York time after 5 p.m. Kisses to all. As well, you can pre-book your reading by PayPaling, Super Chat. Your personal question on live stream is on total discount. Kisses to all. Peace and love, and don't be stressful, and be respectable with other people. Avoid conflicts as well.